So as we conclude. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with lights out, and it's Thompson in at center. Here's lights out, following the score by New York. The feed now to James. Thompson passes to lights out, and that one's good. Lights out's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Another steal. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
New York shooting here about 46% for the game. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Rivers. Up and in on the layup. Rivers has got 10 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's lights out. 37 points for him.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
He kicks it to Irving. Pass to lights out. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Rivers with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's Williams with the drive. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Williams has got his second basket of the game. 59. Irving passes to lights out. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A different look for New York. Sanders checked in for Lopez. Porzingis comes in for Williams. And it's a Flalo in for Green. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith checked in for lights out. Sanders passes to big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evans comes in for Kevin Love. Lights out checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Calderon in for Irving. Got it. Nice one there from lights out.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dishes to Lopez. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Afflalo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Afflalo's got 6 points.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's lights out. He's got 39, but they'll get another chance. And it's Evans missing. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Cavaliers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. They've got Grant. Smith is out there with Williams. And it's Green, and it's Stokes in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Green dishes to Grant. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And the wide open shot from Green.
You've got to look to move the ball inside more, I think. The 3 isn't there like it was in the first half, so you got to be able to show some balance in your offense. If the 3's not there, take what the defense gives you.
Here's Stokes, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've
Different look for New York. Sanders checked in for Stokes. Mirotic comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Gerald Green in for Grant. And Cleveland making a change here. Got that bucket in no time at all. Lights Out's got 44.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Over to the wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
and they just keep finding the open man.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rivers checked in, stolen away, and now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 18 points just in the second half. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And the Cavaliers. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And now